This week on the ABC daytime soap, Valentin Cassadine of General Hospital might assist Nina Reeves in exacting the ultimate retribution on her adversaries. Let's now discuss Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, who was just let go from GH, and how she swore she wouldn't roll over to Cameron Matheson's character, Drew Kane. But when Nina speaks with Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, late in the week of January 22 to 26, everything shifts. Will she have the opportunity to exact revenge on Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, and the Quartermaines? Now let's talk. Drew unlawfully fired Nina not too long ago. Is it illegal, and why do you ask? Nina informed federal law enforcement about the illicit stock trades her boss and his girlfriend were involved in. She is therefore considered a whistleblower. Furthermore, whistleblowers are shielded from reprisals from the employees they reported. Nina could have sued Drew and most certainly obtained monetary damages, as well as the right to have her job back if he had not stopped at just firing her. But now that he's written a resignation letter and used extortion to get her to sign it, Drew can avoid that. Rather than fire them all, he offered to keep the Crimson crew if she would just leave. Now that Nina signed it, she may still have legal recourse. After all, Drew let her go and replaced her with his accomplice in the insider trade. Moreover, Nina may assert that she was under pressure to sign the resignation, but we are aware that she won't take that path. She would, however, have a strong case if it had happened in the actual world rather than Port Charles. We could argue Carly's suitability to be the editor of Crimson magazine for a whole day. She does have managerial experience. She has been running Bobby's Diner and the Metro Court Hotel for many years. However, she has also been overburdened by Bobby's excessive business and lack of assistance. So what effect will that have on the amount of time she gets to run Crimson? And will the employees at Crimson accept this termination? Or is Drew going to have to deal with a General Hospital staff walkout? Now that the magazine is in the hands of an unknown person without publishing expertise, will sponsors stop supporting Crimson? We'll see, but I have a feeling that Drew would prefer to let Crimson perish than return it to Nina's care. For this Friday, January 26, there is a definite spoiler that claims Valentin has made Nina an intriguing offer. We already know that Valentin isn't particularly fond of Drew or the other Quartermaines. Recall that in order to remove him from the CEO position, Amanda Setton's character Brooke Lynn Quartermaine deceived him into believing they had a child. I assume Val is still resentful as a result. Not to mention how much Valentin still loves Nina, his ex-wife. She also went above and beyond to help his daughter Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, avoid arrest by erasing the security video from the Metro Court. Above importantly, Nina and Valentin are both now unmarried on General Hospital. Therefore, he might present her with an offer that could start the process of them becoming closer. This is probably a pre-filmed one-off sequence that they did, or even a video or phone conversation between Valentin and Nina. James Patrick Stewart is currently away on what is meant to be a 6-month leave of absence. Therefore, I think that this may be a one-time conversation for him to make this alluring offer. What is the offer then, and how would Nina profit from it? Valentin might be aware that Drew fired Nina from General Hospital, I fear. And for that reason, he might be giving her the chance to exact revenge on everyone she feels resentment towards, including Drew, Carly, and Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. Furthermore, it seems to be related to what will happen to the family firm, ELQ. In case you forgot, Valentin has 50% of the votes. He is the one who makes decisions regarding the stock that he controls and the shares that he owns. True, there are other keys who own stock and votes, but not nearly to his extent. Furthermore, Valentin is currently ELQ's CEO, but for a while, he's not in town. They'll probably explain that he is receiving Charlotte therapy at General Hospital. I hope Valentin proposes this to her. Since Nina isn't managing Crimson anymore, I sincerely hope Val asks her to take over as CEO of ELQ. And if Valentin really does make that offer, I can see Nina seizing the chance to get back at him. This is a whole different take on the ways Nina could lash out, which we discussed in a video. If Nina ends up taking over the Quartermain family business, you can only imagine the ensuing panic among them. That would be kind of amazing, you know. It would enrage Michael and Drew equally. It would be amazing if they entered the ELQ office and found Nina seated there, grinning triumphantly. That would definitely get the Qs worked up, but they probably have their hands tied. Valentin Cassadine is said to have 50% of the voting stock, so it's not like they could remove her from her position on General Hospital. Nina would probably go if she was able to get Crimson back. Otherwise, though, I believe she will remain at ELQ as a continual source of retaliation. It is my sincere desire that Valentin extends this offer to Nina Reeves. As yet, there is no confirmation. However, I anticipate more drama and fallout from the SEC about General Hospital. Michael is currently employed at Aurora Media, where he managed it for Drew while he was incarcerated. Ned is eager to return to ELQ, but I don't think he will have the opportunity if Valentin Cassadine gives Nina the reins. This would, in my opinion, be a fantastic spin on General Hospital. Drew and Carly believe they have exacted a massive revenge on Nina by stealing her job. That would all be completely untrue, though, if Nina were to take over the Q family firm. Could you picture yourself in the room when Drew angrily tells Carly that Nina is the interim CEO? Or Michael complaining for the same reason to Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen? Nina might as well enjoy causing annoyance to everyone who despises her, since she has nothing else to lose. It appears that she would take that action, and Valentin Cassadine would arrange it for her. See if this is Nina Reeves' next move by continuing to watch the ABC soap opera.